Especially when they disguise it. Like they disguised it. Like when I was watching her box it, it looked A plus until you took a bite and hit that burger patty and was like, I hit them with the Idris Elba. What the? When he ate that wing, man, mad as hell. Mad. Want my money back. Can't get it. We got the black Air Force One energy today. Oh man, I ain't turning injuries bone. They're back up. We need those. They matter. My bad, yo. I wonder, do I got a faster corner? I need a faster corner back on that dude, man. I'm so tired of that 99 speed ass motherfucker. He's fast, man. See, I couldn't build mine up. As soon as I got one, no, look, it happens to all of us. As soon as I got one, though, nobody want to play.
I finally got one.
I finally got one. No one wants to play. I was gonna give him. If I would have played one computer game, I would have just threw the ball to him the whole game. Hold on, I'm looking at my corner since we backed out real quick. Cause I don't like that matchup. Demarius Van Dyke be getting fucking cooked. For real, man, he got a 99 speed, man. He be getting cooked. All right, man. Whenever you want to count it down, man. You just tell me whenever you're ready.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Got Mr. Boo coming through. Got the girlies, you know how we do. Big pimpin' for Kane's hoes. Yo, man. Yo, man. You one of the biggest pimps I know, man. You just accept it, man. That's why you got a punchable face, man. You don't even want to accept the burden, man. This is the burden that you have to carry. I'm glad it's not me, but it's the burden you have to carry. Hoes, love. That's why your brother stays in the house. I get it. It's a family thing. Your brother also stays in the house and he runs from the hoes. He runs from them. Whether he was married or not, he still runs from them. If you adopted the running from the hoes, you too would you'd probably have all your lunch money. It's the hoes, boo. It's the hoes, man. You get too many bitches, man. You gotta slow down. You should breathe real quick. Breathe. Damn. You got a punchable face and the hoes chase you. Yeah, man, you gotta find a way to balance that out. But you hung up? Yo, what happened?
I don't know. Yo, this shit, man, they say why well vomit is worth millions. They make perfume out of well vomit.
Yeah, it's called ambergris.
Oh my god, that shit is nasty.
You just found that out?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, man.
Man,
Yeah. Yo, that means you know if you found it too, because the shit smells amazing. Yo, did you hear what you heard what I said there
yo,
about you and about the chicks?
hell yeah, yeah. You can have all my lunch money.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, just know you got to find a balance between that, between being liked by the chicks like that and having a punchable face. You gotta find a balance, yo. For real. You got chicks on your fucking running route. You out of control.
Nah, not on my running route, but she moved right on Front Street,
Yeah, man.
directly on my jogging route.
Yeah, man.
I can
Yeah.
look out her window and she can see me jogging.
And it's happened to come outside. That's,
Nah, I ain't do it yet, man. I ain't been in that situation yet, but
yeah, you can count this shit down.
alright, you sure you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready like Getty.
No sound. Here Getty. I'm ready like Getty. No sound. But nah, that was whack.
Man, man.
3, 2, 1.
Ignition.
Oh man, I don't like that fact that you got your overall to 97. You must have made a last second trade.
Nah, it's a 96. Oh, you talking about on the defense? Yeah. I give you credit last game. You played bell to bell. You didn't just take knees and shit. Yo, man. Yo, I had a quarterback spy on that long ass quarterback run on you, yo. He just couldn't catch you. Yo, he couldn't catch you, yo. Yo, as soon as you tried to take off, yo, he was right there. And you just ran right past him. I was like, damn, that acceleration crazy. Yeah, I want that joint with the black shoes.
Oh man, may the best mummy win.
Word. Well.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Just feels appropriate for them. All season, their special teams, they've been lauded for their ability to impact a game in an instant. And here in the playoffs, on a big stage, they're doing the exact same thing from the jump, with an incredible return to set up a very short field.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Okay, so a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Goes to the hurry up here. They'll work against the blitz. Roll left side, grabbed by Allen. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football.
You're just going to play action me to death,
He
huh?
was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Vacates quickly left side.
Give me that.
It's intercepted in the end zone.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you know as a quarterback, every decision
I thought you was, yo, why didn't you just outrun him? It was Cam Jordan. You faster than him by a lot. Man, I think you would have ran past him anyway. Because his speed, his acceleration is good, but his speed is like a 70. His acceleration is like a 95, but...
Pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Maybe some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you
Yeah.
this, Kate, that drives the
I ran the one dude.
coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win.
Got a little
They still
couple
keep
yards.
making something out of nothing.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball
I tried to sneak that shit in there. I had to. I was trying to sneak it in there.
And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
I'm going for this shit.
Possibly
Fuck this.
an indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call being
Damn.
aggressive. You got to find a way to execute.
It didn't even matter. He dropped that shit.
Get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Going back gets the handoff. First guy he met, no gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast. Back to the well again. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
8-yard loss. Brings up 60. Cowboys, Warriors, 70.
They'll throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get
Ooh.
That's exactly what they did.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner.
I got off you, though.
Fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Working now from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And in a blink, they are off to midfield.
That dude coming off that corner fast as hell, boy.
And that goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Washington first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
70, hop.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Trying for the deep ball. And this is intercepted. And the Eagles take possession in the shadow of their own end zone. They're at the 40-yard line.
I should have threw it to the old guy was wide open, but I said fuck it, 50-50.
All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10.
Y'all know.
Back now, pressure coming. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd. Hits him on the out route. And he holds this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Looking quickly here.
60 even, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler.
3rd down from the gun. All in left side. And he's taking
Yes.
it near the 16-yard line. Pick up.
I was gonna ask if you wanted me. Wait, were you talking about Haley and Bree earlier when you said them?
What you talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I had asked Gamber.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what they're gonna do on the way back. Because they might grab something. I don't know yet.
Okay.
All right, you can pause it.
5 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine what's going to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Sticking to the air here. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. There he goes on the right side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Man, he wasn't fast enough.
Parlay the interception into points.
Man, that should be making me want to switch my linebacker out for a corner.
For the point after.
But I can't, because they'll kill me with that dog.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
That center will love that shit. Word. I get to hit a guy that's 180 pounds.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Grab goal 80. Steady.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
I was trying to make it I just ran the same play.
So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate,
I don't know what you're talking about.
you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, when throwing the coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Offense in a hurry up here. Throwing from the gun here. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second down, looking for options. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down at the 30.
Yeah, he caught that with one hand while his hand was down.
You know, Kate,
Look at this shit.
this crossing route concept. Sometimes it does.
He wasn't supposed to catch that. No one catches like that.
Shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage.
Yeah, no one catches like that.
Just like that.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Still sticking with the passing game. Delivers another one to Williams.
Oh,
Jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the
tore his ass up. Help.
nearly the end of that series, partner. You
We need
can
help.
see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender
Ogletree about to get called up. I don't know about that.
Sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivers.
Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Here he goes, third and long. Headed out right. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Let me check my phone. You good, yo? That shit says fumble across the screen.
blind girl broke up with her boyfriend because she thought he was ugly.
People always ask me, if you're blind, are you not scared of accidentally dating someone ugly? And I'm here to tell you, guys, I did.
Okay, we're gonna keep it respectful here, but how can a blind person even judge someone for how they look? She can't even see anything.
For like nearly 2.5 years, guys. And I only found out because after we broke up, all my friends were like, oh, we just thought we should let you know that he was unfortunate looking.
So after she breaks up with him, she goes on a dating show and meets this dude.
Me and Moby recently went on a dating show together. Is it weird going on a date with me knowing I can't see you?
No, actually. And ends up getting her bank account drained by this guy.
My ex-boyfriend that stole all my money and ghosted me. I call him. I say, mate, there's like loads of money going out of my account into your account, which I have not approved. He says, oh, that's so weird. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. That was crazy. I'll send you the money back straight away. And then he blocks me. Blocks me on all the apps, Instagram, whatever.
This block.
Okay, what is happening? What is that? Is that a cockroach? Okay, bro. You activated your super mode. Okay, what is happening?
This is everything that just happened on the news today, but it's gonna...
You can bring one wrestler back from the dead. Who would it?
Okay, today I'm going to be guessing my husband's favorite thing.
I'm not your husband.
I'm going to put NFL superstars and legends in different uniforms, and you tell me which one makes you sick.
Yeah, I'm out of here. You ready?
What? Out of where?
I'm out of this job. I'm out.
As soon as the other job gets you put on,
Yeah, I'm out.
they cancel the route.
Nah, man, that was just my boss, man. Just told me I gotta wait till September to see a FedEx. I'm like, but then he got my truck right now, and he wanted to know where my key was. And I started asking him questions, and he hung up. And then he said, can I call you later? Because I was supposed to be like, why are you taking the truck? Why are you taking my keys right now if the mechanic's coming tomorrow? And he knew that's where I was getting to, and he hung up. He sends me a text. Saying, I'll call you later. Alright, I'm cool.
Y'all can dig it.
Yeah, I'm talking to this dude tomorrow. I'm just going to see what's up. Real in depth, and then I'm just going to be like, yo, Jim, man, I'm giving my 2 weeks notice. Yo, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that dumb shit.
I forgot what the fuck's going on. Damn. No, I scored. Ain't no plays up there.
Now the
Damn, I'm going for two.
deciding to go for two.
I guess so.
Defenders will line up for the 2-point conversion. 19 tight. Go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by one. 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then
I forgot.
Run up by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
He fields it from the 8. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
77 move.
There's a dive up the middle.
Damn.
He's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
I thought we'd have covered that a little better.
14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first
Let me with
down.
the dive.
A run like that, King, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. 8-7 the score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 3.
Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Collins got it left side. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Setting him on the dive. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Takes the 2nd down snap. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They're going play action. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
60.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Setting up to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles push their lead to 6. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
69, Cowboy 80.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 5 men out in the secondary for the Eagles on 3rd down. Man in motion out of the slot. They'll throw 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They bring the tight end in motion. Putting the tight end in motion. Back-to-back carries here. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Check, check. Check, 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 check. Hey, hurt.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Flushed out of the pocket. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
There were just so many defenders in pursuit right there, headed downhill to stop that quarterback from running it. They were really right there in the vicinity to cut off that throw and that pass before it could get started.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Ready? Hey, Cowboy 80.
3rd and long for him here. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
70.
Looking to throw here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw it. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. So a tough 3rd down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side. From the gun on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
As soon as his quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down down to 3.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Has good room at the 35. Inside the 45. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. He's going to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
On 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Come on.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. They stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? This group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
He's going to throw this one. This one's caught. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, Mustang 19. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. That one's complete right side. And not much doing stopped quickly. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Check smash, check smash. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19, 18.
Looking to throw. Ball in left side. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready?
Here's the final play of our first half.
10 to 11. Here we go. Check. Cowboy 80. Hurt. 19 Lions.
Final throw before the break. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. Come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing off the play fake. Buying some time right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Now we're on the counter. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
He'll work against the blitz. There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him.
Ready, set.
Options aplenty out wide. 5 receivers set here on 3rd and long.
19. Here we go. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Working quickly here.
77 Wolf.
A loss of 9. Brings
Viking
up
18.
4th down.
Here's the snap on 4th. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Ready.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Finds a man, right side. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Second and 6 coming up here. He's dropping back to throw. Has it down close. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. The Commanders think they've got it. Yes, they did. Get it back. Well, partner, we still got a full quarter left, but surprised over the onside kick here. And to their credit, they got the ball back.
Well, I think even the most progressive coaches in the past would have never made that call. But we're seeing this more and more. Teams becoming more aggressive by the year, especially, Kate, when they're trailing in the game, doing what they think they've got to do to give themselves a chance to win.
And goes to the hurry up here.
2nd and 10.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Running right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Washington, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
He can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
60
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd down from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Hawk 70, Buffalo 18.
They're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field for the very next series.
And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go. Ready.
Another carry for it. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Looking to throw on third. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
I know they love that golf adage, drive for show, putt for dough, but it's awfully nice to drive for show and to have that kind of weapon in your back pocket.
Has it at the 11. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Hand off to the back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offensive line fast. Takes the second down snap. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
19 Tiger.
Plowing up the middle. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down moment.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throw here, third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Even 38 on that one. And that's good for Washington first down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. Just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right? You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy, and if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Working now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Pass play now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 76, Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On the ready.
The Eagles into the nickel, 3rd down coming. To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
He probably would have got that anyway.
First after a gain of 27. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The Commanders
Yeah, he's playing Mummy.
the end of their postseason as they trail.
As soon as I leave this motherfucking field, man, I'm gonna go down to practice.
All set now. 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains.
Yeah, I gotta do my PlayStation.
That amazing play.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Commanders come through the tie-in in the 4th. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on
I don't know what you're talking about.
it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name?
And he ain't ready.
Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
You got a dope running back, though.
He comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter.
No way I should have been caught if I'm supposed to have a 97 speed. And that onside kick is bullshit because my dude, they did a fucking game and shit. I'm like,
Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And the tackle's made as he gets out to the 32.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First and 10 from the 32. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. It is caught left side.
He almost got away. Yeah, because you know I'm blitzing him the rest of the game.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
70 Lions.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on third down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
70 Seven Pirates. 13 Pioneer.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6.
Yo, he is bad, Joe.
You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt.
Come on.
They've got a man in motion. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail.
Talking about you be rough without Lenore's.
Off the gas, you cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Ready.
Here's a throw. Finds his man over the middle. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Throwing again on second. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they bring him down around the 34. Looking quickly here.
6 yards. Fourth down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Complete over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
First and 10 at the 27.
Throwing it again here. That's on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. Looking inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Cup 19. Here we go. Ready.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long.
I was there. I don't know why I did that. I could have had that. Could have been an easy one.
To a three-point game here in the fourth. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Cougar 19. 79. Cougar 19. Viking 18. Fix the Eagle. Fix the Eagle.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Cowboy 80.
Give now to the running back. Get some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders push this to an 8-point game. He saw that running lane pretty early, you could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the second level.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30.
This is, yeah, man, the kick returns are out of control, man.
You know, Kate, it's fun.
Out of control.
Kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Design bootleg here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 20. It's 2nd and 10. It's a design boot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got it over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Desperation time here. That one connects. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut the lead down to just 2.
Commanders 47, Eagles 45.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Commanders up by just a couple of points. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here he is to throw. It's complete over the middle. He gets the first down for the Commanders. That should get them this victory as well.
That's good for a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Going back, gets the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Cowboy 80.
They give it to him again. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. New set of downs for him from the 31. He'll look to throw it. He's got it deep downfield. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Setting up to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. They're going to try and throw it here. He's got it near the 8. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
Oh, Lord.
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2.
Buffalo 18.
For the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And unable to connect on that throw, so they're still ahead. Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Brings it in at the 13. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete.
Good game,
No
yo.
miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And one last huge step as they claim that George Halas Trophy is NFC.